All right, so welcome back, class, with Dr. Rosengrant, and we're going to do a little bit of astronomy today. Now, astronomy is one of my favorite subjects. You just look up at the nighttime sky, you see the moon, you see the stars, and it inspired me to get into what I'm doing with science. But it's also one of the most challenging and difficult to understand because of the size differences of where things actually are located. It's really tough for us to imagine. So what we're going to do first, you're each going to get one of these little globes. Now, this is a 1-inch model of our Earth. So the diameter of the Earth here is 1 inch. What I want you to do, you can work with your neighbors, work with your partners, try and figure out where would the moon be located on this scale. So how far is it close, is it far away, really far away? And also, how big is the moon? So we see the moon at the night all the time, but how big is it actually in comparison to the Earth? So I want you to work with the groups. We're going to come around, we're going to check them all out. We're going to see, and then you're going to have a chance, look at the other groups, look at other people's reasonings, talk about why they did what they did and why they thought, the size and scales were what they thought they were. After that's over, what we're going to do, you can take your models and play again, and you're going to research. So get out your phones, get out your laptops. I want you to actually research the actual values. And I want you to use that information to then create an actual scale of the Earth and the Moon system. We're going to go around, we're going to check it, we're going to talk it as a group, and we're going to see how close we were to some of our initial predictions. So let's go ahead and get started.